Welcome to Do You Hear What I Hear? Autumn Edition, brought to you by Activity Connection. Instructions. Each sound clip will play 3 times. Listen closely and try to identify the sound. After the 3rd time, call out your answer. The answer and discussion questions will be displayed before the next sound begins. Pause the presentation during discussion questions so everyone has an opportunity to respond. It's that time of year again, when the days and nights become cooler, autumn leaves change color, and we wrap up in warm socks, scarves, and fuzzy sweaters. Each season has its own traditional celebrations, symbols, and festivities. The following sounds and discussion questions may unlock autumn memories or inspire the imagination. Here comes the first sound. Sound 1. Take 1. Take 2. Take 3. Take a guess. The answer will be displayed shortly. Answer. A tractor engine. Now, here are a few discussion questions. Pause video to discuss at your own pace. Which is more exciting, do you think? A hayride or a corn maze? Why? Tractors are commonly used in farming to pull machinery for plowing, tilling, planting, etc. Harvesting occurs throughout the year. Which of these items is commonly harvested in autumn? Peas, sweet potatoes, or grapes? Answer: sweet potatoes. Celery, radishes, or pears? Answer: pears. Butternut squash, rhubarb, or peaches? Answer: butternut squash. Green beans, pumpkins, or broccoli? Answer: pumpkins. Have you ever carved a jack-o'-lantern? What tips would you give someone carving one for the first time? Examples might include: be careful with sharp knives or utensils. Cut around the stem at an angle. Scoop out seeds and pulp thoroughly. Sketch your design on a piece of paper, then draw it onto the pumpkin. Roast the pumpkin seeds for a tasty treat. Here comes the second sound. Take 1. Take 2. Take 3. Take a guess. The answer will be displayed shortly. Answer: a creaking door. Now, here are a few discussion questions. Pause video to discuss at your own pace. Have you ever been to or created a haunted house? What do you recall? As a group, can you think of at least 6 types of decorations and costumes you might see at a haunted house? Possible answers include bats, cobwebs, jack-o'-lanterns, black cats, mummies, ghosts, Frankenstein, witches, etc. Have you ever gone trick-or-treating? What is one of your favorite Halloween candies? Here are a few jokes for all the comedians in the audience. Question: why are haunted houses so tall? Answer: they have hundreds of horror stories. Question: what kind of TVs do you find inside haunted houses? Answer: big screen TVs. Here comes the third sound. Take 1. Take 2. Take 3. Take a guess. The answer will be displayed shortly. Answer: raking leaves. Was raking leaves your responsibility as a child? As an adult? Did you ever rake so much you got a blister on your hand? What makes jumping in leaf piles or playing in the leaves so much fun? Describe the sight, sound, touch, and smell of this experience. Group activity. Listen to the following descriptive poem by George Cooper. Then, pause the video and think of a few titles that would suit this poem well. October gave a party. The leaves by hundreds came, the chestnuts, oaks, and maples, and leaves of every name. The sunshine spread a carpet, and everything was grand. Miss Weather led the dancing, Professor Wind the band. Pause to discuss possible titles. The actual title of this poem by George Cooper is October's Party. Of all the titles presented, including the original, which do you prefer? Here comes the fourth sound. Take 1. Take 2. Take 3. Take a guess. The answer will be displayed shortly. Answer: a turkey gobble. At Thanksgiving, do you prefer canned cranberry sauce, homemade cranberry sauce, or neither? In addition to cranberry sauce, what other types of food might you find on a Thanksgiving table? Examples might include turkey, stuffing, peas, mashed potatoes, gravy, green bean casserole, sweet potatoes, etc. Has anyone had the tradition of breaking the wishbone? Who got to break it? In addition to Thanksgiving and Halloween, what are other holidays that typically occur in autumn? Possible answers include Veterans Day, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, etc. Here comes the fifth sound. Take 1. Take 2. Take 3. Take a guess. The answer will be displayed shortly. Answer. Accordion. No Oktoberfest celebration is complete without the sweet sounds of an accordion. This instrument is often found in German folk bands, accompanied by an acoustic guitar and harmonica, and polka bands, accompanied by tuba, fiddle, and a rhythm section. Oktoberfest, despite its name, actually starts in mid-September every year and ends the first weekend of October. To enjoy the full experience of what Oktoberfest has to offer, you have to come fully immersed in the traditional German attire. What are the names of these traditional garments worn by German men and women? Answer: Lederhosen, men, and Dirndl, women. What is the name for this traditional beer mug? Answer: Stein. Steins may be made out of stoneware, pewter, porcelain, or even silver, wood, or crystal glass. They may have open tops or hinged pewter lids with a thumb lever. Steins usually come in half-liter or full-liter sizes. Guess how many steins have ever been carried at once, without a tray, and without spilling? Answer: The current female Guinness World Record holder carried 19 steins at once, and the current male Guinness World Record holder carried 25 steins at once. Go to GuinnessWorldRecord.com and search most beer steins carried to watch a video of this spectacle. Here comes the last sound. Take 1. Take 2. Take 3. Take a guess. The answer will be displayed shortly. Answer: pouring a cup of cider. Where is the best place to get apple cider in your area? In addition to apple cider, what are 5 other foods or beverages you can make with apples? Possible answers include apple juice, apple butter, apple sauce, apple cider donuts, apple pie, apple crisp, apple fritters, etc. There are many common expressions that include the word apple. First, a photo clue will be displayed, followed by a fill-in-the-blank clue. Photo clue: it's like comparing blank. It's like comparing apples and oranges. What does this expression mean? Answer: a comparison of apples to oranges occurs when 2 items are considered so different that a comparison is invalid. Photo clue: the apple doesn't blank. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. What does this expression mean? Answer: This expression implies that a child usually has a similar character or similar qualities to their parents. Photo clue. One rotten apple, blank. One rotten apple spoils the bunch, or barrel. What does this expression mean? Answer: a single bad influence can ruin what would otherwise remain good. And last but not least, photo clue. You're the apple, blank. You're the apple of my eye. What does this expression mean? Answer: apple of my eye refers to something or someone cherished above all others. That's a wrap. Thank you for participating. Join us again in a few months for the next seasonal edition of Do You Hear What I Hear? Winter Edition.